What's good, YouTube? It's Nods, and we back with another video. We're with the 300 subscribers, and if you end up liking this video, subscribe. And as you know, or if you've been following basketball, or if you have phone in your hand, you know that Kyrie Irving is out for the remainder of the season with a torn ACL. And prayers to Kyrie, because Kyrie really is the last person you really want to see injured. He made a comeback from all of the shit where people were criticizing him for not taking a vaccine. People were criticizing him for speaking his mind, and now people love Kyrie. Like, you got people backtracking their statements. I still remember when Stephen A said that nigga should retire a few years ago, which is stupid. But the Dallas Mavericks have completely let down Kyrie. Like, Kyrie was doing everything for this franchise he did everything right for this franchise, for him to put his name back out there as one of the best players in the world, just for them to trade his co-star in Luka Doncic, who he loved playing with, him being the second option, which I feel like Kyrie is best at being the second option, because it gives Kyrie a way to roam freely. Like, he doesn't have to see a lot of bodies, and he doesn't have to play a lot of minutes on an injury-prone back history, because remember, he got injured when he was in Cleveland when he was still younger. Now he's injured as a 32-year-old with a torn ACL, and my first thought was, will Kyrie ever be the same Kyrie again? Because we know, coming off of these major injuries at this age he's at now, you don't always return the same way. NBA history has seen that throughout the years. Like, older players that usually get injured can never return to what form they once were. But I hope Kyrie could return to form. He shot the free throws on a torn ACL. He showed flashes of Kobe. Everybody's seen. Klay Thompson did it a few years ago. Even Klay hasn't been the same player since 2019 but he tore his ACL and his Achilles. So he tore both of them. You don't know how Klay would have looked coming off of that ACL injury in 2020. But I don't know. The Mavs just set themselves back a few years ago. With them obviously trading Luka, I made like 4 videos on that, but them getting AD, who is 32 years old and also has an injury-prone history, and the time Kyrie comes back, it's gonna be January or February, or even fucking, if you want to have hope, late December. So basically, you're playing the first half of the season without Kyrie Irving. So what the hell do you do? Like, it's people saying in the off season, while they're trying to get Kevin Durant. But you think KD's going to want to play without Kyrie for a first half of the season? Yes, he's done it before, but I don't know. But I know Kyrie will come back. He will. I won't say that he's going to be the same player, because you don't know. But I have full faith, because I've loved Kyrie Irving since I was a child. He might not be my favorite point guard of all time, but he's up there, because obviously he's the best dribbler of all time. He's one of the most skilled players of all time. And obviously, I just have full faith in him coming back. He's actually played 3 seasons in Dallas. Damn, I don't know why I thought it was 2. 2022-2023 season. When he got traded, he averaged 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Obviously, they didn't make the playoffs that season with the Mavs not being built correctly. They went to the draft, got picked up Derek Lively, and the next season, Kyrie averaged 25.5 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. 5 assists, being the second option on that team. And when you think about it, the injury was not, it's not like you can say that you didn't foresee it, because leading up to obviously the injury that happened, this has been the most games this was on track to be the most games Kyrie has played since the 2018-19 season, and his minutes were at all-time highs. Since March, Kyrie was playing 37 minutes a game. He was playing the most minutes on the Mavericks. But they had no choice. If you will watch Mavs games without Kyrie, with everybody else being out with injury, Kyrie had to be on the floor. So you can't really blame Jason Kidd for playing his best player. Like, you can't do that, because if you want to win, whoever gives you the best chance to win, it was Kyrie Irving being on the floor basically for 48 minutes. Yes, he was playing 37 minutes. That means he sat down for 10 minutes. But if you watch the Dallas Mavericks without Kyrie this season, without Luka, without AD, they have been bad. Like, just bad. And It's a rumor that AD plan to shut down AD, which makes common sense actually, because why risk another Anthony Davis injury for a season that you're not going to accomplish anything in the playoffs? It's just to get the 8th seed and just to get bounced out. Like, there's no point whatsoever. So why not tank to get another draft pick? And you can't help to feel bad for Klay Thompson, because Klay Thompson came there to play with Luka Doncic, to play with Kyrie, left the Warriors to get some more open shots, and all of those open looks are gone. Like, he hasn't been the same Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson has been bad this season, and I thought he was going to make a comeback with the Dallas Mavericks. Obviously, getting those open looks and leaving Klay Thompson open is still terrible, even with the player he is now, but he hasn't really been getting open looks. He's taking contested shots, so why? I'm pretty sure if he had a do-over, he would not go there. But since Christmas, Luka got hurt, Derek Lively got hurt. They trade Luka, which if they had Luka Doncic now, I could see how this team gets still savable. Like, you get all the pieces back with no AD. Obviously, AD would still be a Laker, but Luka could carry this team, I feel like. Daniel Gafford gets hurt the game after Anthony Davis gets hurt in his debut game, which he looks amazing. So I don't know. It's just bad all around from the Dallas Mavericks standpoint. Kyrie Irving tears his ACL. It just sucks, bro. It sucks for Kyrie. Last season, what I was getting to, he played 25. No, right now, or the season, or right before his injury, Kyrie was averaging 24.5 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4.5 assists, playing 36 minutes a night, 50 games. That's 50 games this season. He was on track to play 65, I believe, if my math is right. But it just sucks. I don't know. And he's a free agent too, so you don't know if the Dallas Mavericks are going to pay him that money, because obviously they didn't want to pay Luka Doncic. So what makes you want to pay a 32-year-old coming off an ACL injury? Hopefully they do right by Kyrie and do this. But I don't know where Dallas goes from here. Like, people tried to act like they were just title favorites as the fucking 10th seed, which all of that dream of winning the finals as an 8th seed, beating the Oklahoma City Thunder, even getting to the 7th seed, that shit is dead. No Kyrie Irving. Prayers for Kyrie, man, because that shit sucks. And the Dallas Mavericks, in my opinion, completely let Kyrie down. Like, people talked about Kyrie letting organizations down. The Dallas Mavericks have completely failed Kyrie Irving. I got some videos right here. If you enjoyed this video you just watched, video on the right and video on the left, and click on it.